Hi, so friends, let's make this beautiful dress together. So if you notice, the back has elastic, the front is gathers, it has pockets, has a band, and also a strap. So to calculate the circumference of this dress, I'm going to be multiplying my hips measurement by 2, which is 84 inches. So I'm going to be dividing that 84 inches by 2. So I'm going to be having 42 inches. So the front is going to be 42 inches and the back is going to be 42 inches. So I'm cutting these separately because the length of this dress are different. The front length is different from the back length. So I have to calculate the length separately. So to get the front length measurement, I'm going to be subtracting 6 inches for strap, 2 inches for band, total of 8 inches. So I'll take out the 8 inches, then I mark my full length. My full length is 39 inches. Then I mark my full length. Then I'm going to be adding 2 inches allowance. Please, so friends, like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. So I'm adding 2 inches. I rule the line and I'm going to cut it out. So this is the front length. So this is my front. So it's very important when you're marking on Ankara or fabric that has pattern. So you can see this is going to be my border. So you have to be careful when you're marking dresses that has pattern. So for the front, for the back, I'm going to be subtracting 9 inches for my armhole. Then I'm going to be marking the full length and also my 2 inches allowance. This one is totally on your preference. Like, you can go deep if you want, but I don't want mine to be very deep. That's why I'm taking out 9 inches. That's my armhole measurement. Then I mark my full length and adding 2 inches allowance. Then I cut. So this is why this is different. This is the reason why I cut the length separately. So this is my front and this is my back. So for the band, I'm going to calculate the band, I'm going to be using my upper bust measurement. I'll divide it by 2. So my bust measurement is 41, so the upper bust is 39. So I'm going to be dividing that by 2. Since it's just the front, we're putting the band. Then I'm going to be adding in 2 inches allowance. That's for the band. Then the width, I'm using 3 inches. The width, I'm using 3 inches. I need 2 inches, so I added 1 inch for sewing allowance. Then this is the front piece we cut. So I'll go ahead, run a loose stitch on it, make it gathers, then join it to the band. So just like this. So I'm done. I've joined the front to the band. You can see I'm going to go ahead and trim my armhole here. So for the armhole, I'm going to be taking the chest measurement, like the chest. My own is 12 inches. I'm going to be taking it out. This fabric is on fold, that's why I'm marking 6. Then I'm adding ½ inch sewing allowance. Then if you notice, I want my band to be 2 inches. So what we have here is 2.5. So I have to mark out the ½ inch. Then I place the 6 inch for the strap that I took out. Then mark my armhole, which is 9 inches. I hope you understand. So this is me taking out 6 inches. Then I mark my 9 inches. That's my armhole. Then I connect the lines together and I cut. Please, creative so friends, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Please like this video. Thank you so much. So after that, I will place it and cut out facing for it because I'm using facing to turn, so I need facing for it. So this is the strap. So how to calculate the strap? I added the 6 inches I took out for the front and 9 inches altogether. That's 15 inches. Then I went ahead and added extra 1 inch for sewing allowance. So this is total of 16 inches. So the width I'm using 2.5. So you just take it to your machine, fold it, sew it straight, then pull it out. So to fix this strap, I'm going to be notching, this is my front, I'm going to be notching the center. So this is it, I'm going to be notching the center of this. Then this is the right side. I'm going to place, so my tape now at that notch, that center. So I'm going to be placing my tape on that notch area. You can see, then I mark 4 inches. Then I pin this strap there. And I'll do the same thing for the other side. So when you measure this, is 8 inches, like the width of my neck. This way how it will sit right. So you can go ahead and mark how it will sit well on you. So when you're done, I place my facing, and I'm going to use this to turn the neck, and also turn that place and the armhole, so that the strap is going to be inside, and it's give me this neat finishing. You can see why the usefulness of the facing. So for the center, for the back, I'm going to be notching the back the same way I did for the front. Then notch it. If you notice, the front is bigger than the back is bigger than the front. Yes, reason because we're going to be using elastic. So you can see how I place it, right side facing right side, so that this strap won't twist when you're done. So this is how it's very, very important. So I take the tape to that notch area and mark 5 inches. I wanted to use 5 inches because of the elastic. I didn't want to use 4 inches, so it will not be squeezing or so. I just decided to use 5 inches. Then pin that strap there. Then I did the same thing for the other side. So you can see how the strap is now. This is how to get the strap inside. So I went ahead and cut different pieces to it. You can see the same width as the back. Then I'm going to be placing it on the fabric. That's right side facing right side. Then I will sew it all through. I'll sew it all through. So this is the channel for the elastic. This is the channel for the elastic. And also the strap now is neatly fixed inside. So once I sew it this way, I'll go ahead, flip it to the wrong side, then fold it and sew it in. So this is what I'm trying to show you. So that's how I'm going to do. Fold it that way, then I will sew it again on it to create that channel for the elastic. Okay, so I'm done sewing. You can see this is the finished work. The armpit is torn neatly. Everything is well secured. You can see. So this is for the back. You can see that channel we created, just like that. That's where the elastic is going to fit in. So I just went ahead and cut my elastic. Then I pass it through that channel. So I'm going to be fixing it all the way to the other end till this point here. So once I'm done fixing that, I'll fix my pockets, shape the side of the dress, and also bend this down. You can see the border, and I am done with it. You can see this is the finished result. It's very simple to make. Please don't forget to like the video. Thank you.